Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today we are planning the week of November 15th through the 21st in my Pennichi planner, and we're using this kit from my shop. If you couldn't tell, this one's actually an oops sheet, and it's honestly only because, let's put the dates down first. It's mostly because, when I was wiping the dust off of this one, some of the backing was coming up here and it just got pulled off, so, you know. That's really the only oops about this. It's cut perfectly fine. I'm not going to sell it without the, rest of the sheet intact. These could come off the page too easy otherwise, and yeah, no. Can't send it to you like that, so we're using it. So this is one of 2 Thanksgiving kits I have in my shop. And I figured, well, I have it, it's cut, let's use it. So, that's what we're doing. It has been a day, you guys. I've barely been online all day because I've barely been home all day. So it has just been crazy. Yesterday was the same way though. Well, yesterday was the same in that it didn't go as planned. Like, the day got away and not much of anything of what I had planned got accomplished. It's been a few days. I'm just being honest. Yesterday it was like, oh gosh, what time was it before I even got anything accomplished? I mean, to be honest, it was crazy. I don't know how the day just like sped through. It was, and then by the time I got to sit down and watch last night's Hallmark movie, I didn't even feel like sitting and planning because I was just wiped. Today has just been like go, 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 and it was not supposed to be like that. Actually, I totally forgot that, like, I forgot about it until, after I already set in my head what I was going to get done today. And then I realized, oh yeah, I have to be somewhere. My, friend, I think I've told you about him, he was my ex-boyfriend from high school and all that. One of their daughters is, had a birthday, so it was her party today. So I wanted to obviously go over there and be there. They're like, we treat them like they're our own kids. That's how close we are. Like we're all like family to one another. So I mean, I was over there. And of course I hung out for a good while too. So I was over there a lot longer than I necessarily had planned even. But Alan had to run and drop his mom back off at home. And I was not leaving Katie with all those kids. All the extra kids that you were over there for. So I wasn't leaving her over there with all of them by herself. Nope. I'm like, no, I'll just stay a bit longer, make sure she has some company herself other than all those children to worry about. And so I just got home and I'm doing this real quick. Guys, it's 8 o'clock. I haven't had dinner. And I'm hungry. But I wanted to get this done and up first and all the things. I will eat as soon as I get off here. What? I have no idea, because I didn't think that through. But my days started kind of already off. All right, so these are from Plan with Peggy Co. and these are from Cheerful Planner Girl. So, like this morning, I wanted to get the couple of orders I had done and out. But sometimes with Silhouette, it's really weird, and I don't know why, but it's frustrating. Shop owners, you'll understand. But sometimes there's a file every now and again that takes like literally forever to send to the printer. And by literally forever, I mean it takes like 10 to 15 minutes to send that one to the printer, when normally it takes like a few seconds, just done. No. No. And of course, it would have been a foiled sheet. So I printed it, I foiled it, I cut it, and it miscut. Out of the couple of sheets of foil I had to do, the one that took forever to send to the printer would be the one that would miscut, right? So then I tried to do the trick that sometimes with files like that we do, and that is save it as a PDF to print from, and then all you have to do is cut it from Silhouette, right? No, it wasn't having it. I saved it as a PDF. Took a few minutes to save it, even. And then Adobe Acrobat Reader, you know, it didn't even want to really open the file very much. I'm like, what is going on here? I mean, I understand logistics of file size and all that. Yeah, I get it's a decently good size file, but come on. Even the PDF was fighting me, guys. It literally froze up Adobe, so I had to deal with waiting the 10-15 minutes for it to send to the printer again. By this point, I was already frustrated because I'm like, I have to go pick up my meds. And they're going to close, the pharmacy's going to close for lunch here shortly. And I don't want to be hanging around for 30 minutes or so while they're on lunch waiting, you know, and wasting my time. So I'm like, okay, well, I finally got it to go. It finally went through just fine, cut just fine, all the things. Got that order ready to go, ran out the door to go pick up my medication. And I also picked up a few things at Walmart while I was there, because I used the neighborhood market. That's what my insurance likes to take for pharmacies for medication, which is why I use it. It's also usually cheaper that way too. That's why our insurance likes to use Walmart as one of the preferred pharmacies. Our insurance doesn't really like to cover things like Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, all the regular big pharmacies. And some things at Kroger are cheaper, I think. At least I know some of my husband's are. So he'll have some sent there too. But I just pretty much all use Walmart because it's cheaper. So I ran there and I picked up a couple of groceries while I was at it. And then, totally not on the plans, as I was kind of backing out of the parking lot of Walmart, something didn't feel right with my car. Like, something in the steering didn't feel right to me. And for me to say that, it's, you know, I drive it all the time. I back it out of the spot all the time. That's not uncommon for me. All right, so Tuesday I have a doctor's appointment. I didn't even pull out a sticker for that. See, this is how frazzled I am today with time and craziness. I'm just bleh. My Hallmark movie's on right now, and I do have it recording on the DVR. Don't worry, I will be watching that tonight. I want to see that movie. Boy, that's crooked. Am I going to leave it? I don't think this is going to peel up easily. We're just going to leave it. And then I'll have to go back a different day for my allergy shots because it's all at the same, it's my allergist appointment, and insurance is particular, and you can't have two different things charged on the same day. So I can't have a doctor's visit, and it's all billing. Let me grab my allergy shot sticker and that sticker I need for appointment. But like, yeah, so something did not feel right. This is also from Cheerful Planner Girl. Backing out, and it just seemed like when I turned the wheel to the right, all of a sudden, I gotta find my allergy shot sticker. It's in here. Okay. And I turned it to the right, and then all of a sudden, it just kind of like went all the way to the right. Before I was, you know, like I wasn't expecting it to continue to go. It was kind of weird. It's even hard to explain. So I called my brother like immediately. I'm like, hey, because my brother's a mechanic. He, right now he's an assistant manager up at a shop. He's actually going to be switching jobs here soon, believe it or not, because he got an offer for a better job that's closer to home. He works in Newport News, which is a neighboring city to Hampton, where I live. So it's about a 25-minute drive up to his work. This is from Stickeroki. The pain trackers are from Plan Your Spoons. So I called him and I'm like, hey, something just doesn't feel right. I thought I'd give you a call right away and let you know and see what you wanted to do. He's like, well, if you're not busy, these are from Keep It Simple stickers. I'm like, well, I gotta be somewhere around 4. He's like, eh. But, he's like, if you want to run up here, I'll take a look at it real quick for you. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, let me go home, drop the groceries off. Because I had, you know, some fresh things that needed to be in the refrigerator. And, you know, we weren't going to leave that out in the car to go. So I ran home, dropped those off, put them, you know, got that put away, and then turned around, went back out, which all that wasn't planned. Driving up there and back, and traffic was heavy today. Goodness, it was a mess. So I ran up there to see him, and he couldn't find anything. He put it up on the lift. I looked at it, and it may be something that's kind of intermittent at this point, because he didn't see anything. He couldn't even tell really that much. But I'm like, okay, well, I noticed it when I was backing out of the driveway too on the way out. So he's coming over for dinner tomorrow. So what we decided was after dinner, we might go out, just kind of drive around real quick with it and try to back out and see. And he can ride in the passenger seat for a few minutes and kind of see what I'm talking about. And then he can kind of go from there if something's actually wrong with it or not. But to me, it just feels different than it's ever felt. So I wanted to make sure I'm good and nothing's actually the matter with it. Because it's the only vehicle I got to drive right now. And I have things like appointments to go to. So, this is from Beyond Paper Flowers. Also from Beyond Paper Flowers. I actually need to do this tonight. I'm charging my Fitbit because it didn't really get charged last night because I didn't plan last night. I know, this is what I mean. I'm like, nothing has gone as planned. I actually was going to sit and plan and then didn't, and I was just too tired last night. It was a crazy day. So, as it has been today. So then I got home from running up there to see my brother about that. And, was like, I really need to take a shower. Like, I just feel like I need a shower before I go over there. So, let's see. Fitbit Bingo, we started on Thursday. So, we got this. This is from Pretty Planner. So, I came home and I showered real quick. And then I ran back out over to our friends. So, for Elizabeth's party. And, whew. I'm just now home and filming. It's been a day, guys. It's been a day. And I had plans to do so much more than this, and it's just not going to happen. Let's be real. I'm going to get ready to get off of here. I think this is all I'm going to put down. I'm going to try to maybe work out a couple times this week. I did get one in already this week. May try to squeeze another one in tomorrow, but we'll see how that goes. Depends on how tomorrow actually ends up. I was hoping to try to do something today, but you see that didn't happen. But yeah, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go make myself something to eat while this video uploads. And then I'm going to take out my planners and I'm going to go sit in front of the TV and watch Hallmark and chill. Because apparently that's what I need to do. So, I hope your day has been better than mine. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your weekend. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. And hit the subscribe button. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.